Okay, this is the Christmas card I got in the mail, and that's from Evie. And let's see if I can find it right there. That little black dot is his heart, or the heart forming, and that's why they couldn't tell. They're trying to tell about Down syndrome, and usually there's the spine right there, but the baby wasn't fully. They couldn't see right there because the baby keeps moving and stuff. So that's all fun and well. And she keeps crunching, or it's little one keeps crunching and stuff like that. So I got that in the mail, and that was a surprise because I didn't get a copy of that ultrasound. But they gave me that one, so that was cool. And then Christmas Eve, my mom comes in and she's crying and she wants to go to the ER, and she never goes to the doctor. Like, hardly ever. I think she went when they told her she had pancreatic cancer or something like that. And then, like, she gets her medication called in and stuff. She doesn't ever go. So, yeah. She had shingles, which is really painful apparently, because she was whining like a bitch. But other than that, I'm not immune to chickenpox. So they were like, oh, you can't stay here, you need to go. So then it's like 2 o'clock and I get home, or like I tell my sister, because I'm freaking out, because I'm thinking she's dying. And then I get home and 4 o'clock she calls and she's like, oh, you can come pick me up now, the doctor told me to go home. I'm like, what? So my dad went to go pick her up, and my dad was all mad. He's like, let's get out of bed. They're a loving couple, I'm telling you. So now I'm freaking out because I'm having a fever. Like, I'm running fever and stuff. You can tell because I look like I'm running fever. And I went to the doctor's office today, and they gave me shots and medicine to make sure that I don't get the chickenpox, because I don't have an immunity to it. So every time I'm around someone with chickenpox, I can get it. And shingles is like an adult form of chickenpox. Like, it's set in your body. Like, chickenpox doesn't ever go away. It sets in your body, and whenever you get older, it can come out if you have a weak immune system. And apparently she does. So she can infest me and stuff. That's all fun. So I spent Christmas Eve and Christmas Day in the ER with my mom. And then she came home. And no, my son didn't get a dollhouse. I don't know what happened to the dollhouse though. So, yeah. He got Thomas a Trine, some kind of Hot Wheels thing, sets of clothes, a pillow pet. He loves his pillow pet. A Thomas blanket. He loves his Thomas blanket. An orange blanket. He loves an orange blanket too. Some books, because he likes to read. We like to read to him a lot. What else did he get? Oh no. I am still nauseous as all get out. The doctor's like, you still shouldn't be nauseous, blah, 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 blah. There's a few ketones in your urine, but not a lot. Ketones are protein, because whenever you're, like, nauseous or you're not drinking enough, you have ketones in your urine. And I remember with Lace, they were constantly yelling at me because I had ketones in my urine. So see, I has water. This is the only kind of water I like. And it's not even real water, it is purified water. It's not spring water, it's purified water. And it's got, look, what's it called? Magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride. They add stuff to it. It's not real water. It's reverse osmosis water. I like that kind of water. I don't feel good and I want to throw up so bad. But I figured if I vlogged, then I couldn't get sick because I'm stuck on camera. I ate Jack in the Box today. And I tried to eat some macaroni for dinner, and that wasn't happening. I ate Jack in the Box for lunch. I had an ultimate cheeseburger and some curly fries. And I went to sleep, so I wouldn't throw up. That's my plan. Avoid throwing up by doing other things. Because I constantly want to throw up. This morning I had a bagel with peanut butter and egg. And that was my husband's idea. And it was okay, but I don't think I'll do that again because I threw it up. I throw up regardless of what I do. So we're really worried about the chicken pox. I don't have another doctor's appointment until the 25th. I'm having contractions. I can feel the baby move. I saw the baby on the monitor. It's doing okay. I really want a girl. I know I said I wasn't gonna say what I want. I want a girl. I can want a girl. It's okay to want a girl. I want a boy too. Husband wants a boy, so he says it's more economical. And yeah. And I finally found a name that I want for if I have a girl, so that's awesome. I'm gonna name her, or it, if it's a girl, Honora Liliana Irene Newman. And if it's a boy, Davin Thaddeus Newman. We can throw in another middle name for the boy. But, yeah. Because I don't like common names, and I've never heard of Honora, and I liked Aurora off of Sleeping Beauty, but it's been taken. So I like Honora. I think it's okay. It's decent enough. And it's not common. Common is bad. I'm playing with tape. That's the item that I'm playing with right now. Because I'm fidgeting. So, yeah. And my dad's already trying to plan my son's birthday party, which is in February, which sucks. Because I didn't even realize another... I'm sitting there going, I have to get him another present. No, please. Oh. That's fine. It's whatever. I don't know. My eyes are all old. I need to look up. Every time I go to sleep, I wake up with a really high fever. My face feels like it's on fire. I have like a really bad rash. Doctor doesn't know if it's chickenpox or not, so they ran some blood work. And hopefully that's going well. I get freaked out and spazzed out because I don't want anything bad to happen to my baby. Everyone's like, no, nothing will happen, nothing will happen. That makes me more mad. It's like they're devalidating what's going on. And I have stuff going on, and I get stressed and stuff. So, yeah. And I know they're trying to pacify me and be like, oh, everything will be okay, but I don't want to do that. I want to be like, I have to worry about it and stress about it, because if I don't worry about it and stress about it out loud, then I'm going to really worry about it and stress about it in my head, and my eyes are burning. They are so dry. Oh, sorry, I keep rubbing things and stuff, and I itch so bad because I'm pretty sure I have the chickenpox again. And the doctor's like, you've had them 3 times? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, how did that happen? I'm like, I don't have an immunity. And then he was going over my stuff, and I'm like, I had them with my best friend Amanda, and then 2 years later, my friend across the street, Nancy, had them, and then a year after that, the little girl across the street, Tasha, had them. And he's like, oh, okay. I've never heard of anyone having them 3 times. I'm like, yeah, after that, I learned to stay away from people, because my mom's like, oh, you go play with them, it's okay. No. So, yeah. I don't know what else. No. But I'm really ranty because I want something called Teddy Bear for my baby, because it's really pretty, but it's in the UK, and I can't find anything in the US. And it's frustrating, and I don't think Dave's family is going to get the baby anything. So, the only people in the UK that could get the stuff are probably not gonna. His grandma's doing really bad, and he's worried, and he wants the baby to see his grandma, and he wants Leigh to see his grandma, and his mom is getting up there, and he's stressing out because of that. And I'm like, we're probably not going to make it over there for another 3 or 4 years, which is not going to be fun. Yeah, that's what I've got going on. Also, I got facial hair growing, which is hilarious, because I can't shave. Oh, I tried Nair. That burns. Don't ever do that. I got rash on my legs. I'm not allowed to shave, and I've got facial hair, and I'm all manly looking. Rah, rah. I really need to wax my eyebrows too, still. They're still looking cruddy. That is not fun. Rah, rah, rah.